This is pretty cool. Jennifer Caraway has been helping the cancer community one dish at a time with her nonprofit, Joy Bus. Now she has asked 12 of the best Phoenix chefs to help on her mission. And here to talk about her new cookbook, More Than a Meal, it's Jennifer. How are you, Jennifer?
Good. Thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
Fantastic.
So I got to give a little background. One is that you were the winner of the Chopped on the Food Network.
Correct.
You've been showcased all over. You're an amazing chef. And the Joy Bus was created for a need in our cancer community of having good meals brought to them. And it's so neat that you started off just very small and you grew a group of people here. And I know I got to bring this up, that grew to where you had the restaurant, but due to COVID, you had to shut down. One for safety reasons, because you do deal with the cancer community. You want to make sure that you guys are being safe, but it hasn't stopped you from working in that community and helping. So what's been going on?
It's been a crazy year, I guess, for everyone.
Yeah.
We're just too small to open to the public right now because, as you mentioned, the people that we serve are highly immunocompromised.
Yeah.
But the good thing is we've grown the organization throughout the pandemic. We were making roughly 50 home visits each week prior to COVID, and now we're upwards of 90 to where we have to add an additional delivery day.
Wow.
So we're growing. We just need the funds to do it, so we just need to open.
In which a lot of charities right now are trying to get back to opening up and getting back to that, and that's why this cookbook comes into play. So, turn around. There we go. Come on.
Let's do that.
Listen, she is so humble. I love this. That's a great picture right there.
Obviously, there's some editing involved.
Oh my goodness. So let's talk about this. This is really great.
Oh my gosh, it's so cool. Like you mentioned, like 12 of the Valley's best chefs contributed to this, and these are all chefs that have prepared patient meals for us in the past. They're very strong in our organization. And in order for us to raise funds, they all contributed their time and their recipes so that we can sell this book and raise money to keep doing what we're doing.
And what's really great is that the dishes are easy to make. I think sometimes when you hear about the top chefs here or you being on Chopped and everything, it's like, oh, I can't make a dish like that. But you said, no, you want this book to be able, so someone can be at home right now, go in and find these dishes that are healthy, they're great for everybody.
Yes. And all these chefs use simple, real ingredients. So it's very simple to make in your home.
Yeah.
You don't even need a can opener.
Okay, so I know you're not supposed to do this. I know you're your favorite chef in there, but who else do you like in there? Who's one of the people that you like?
I love everyone because they're so huge to our organization, but we have Charlene Badman of F&B, Tracy Dempsey of TDO, Bernie, Steven. There's so many awesome chefs in here that are really near and dear to my heart.
Yeah, and so dear to your mission, which is Joy Bus, and that's what you want to get the word out too. Is that even if you don't pick up the book, you want to give, because again, you're doing these meals, which are so important. And again, we want to remind people that they are meals that are prepped by your group, that go out to the volunteers, and they're healthy and they're important to that cancer community, because sometimes the processed food isn't the best, and I love that you use natural ingredients and everything. And
our volunteers are really amazing. I mean, they're the ones that deliver the meals every week, so there's companionship involved. It's really quite organic the way that we've gotten to where we are, and I'm just grateful we get to do it.
So, all right, on the back of the book, you also have a quote from somebody who loves you, who thinks you're amazing, and who's that?
Mr. Pat McMahon.
Yeah, he was a staple at the restaurant. Literally, when I first started the show here, he's like, all right, we need to have a meeting, and our meeting's going to be at the Joy Bus. I'll see you there. I'm like, okay, should we call for a reservation? He's like, it's the Joy Bus. I'm Pat McMahon. And I come in there, and Jennifer's like, Pat, how are you? The big family and everything, which is really nice.
I love him. He's one of my favorites.
Are you going to be working to get the restaurant hopefully back open and stuff? I mean, it's...
I'm hoping within the next few months. We're just so small that it's nearly impossible to social distance the way we need to right now.
Right. So, but still, you're doing your cause. It's important. I know a lot of people I know a lot of people are asking about the restaurant because it's a staple, especially the milkshake. Oh man, I missed that. Oh my God! Look, everyone's going, yeah, the milkshake. So maybe you'll make a special one for us, and we'll talk a little bit. So
I got you.
Okay, how can people get the book?
They can go to our website at www.thejoybus.charity, or they can go to AJ's or Bana. There's a bunch of places around town as well that they can find info on our website.
All right. Jennifer, thanks for coming by.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, you got to pick up the book.